Baba, you told us that we are not going to kill anybody. How come human heart? He said we should get human heart. If not, we are going to die so time.
This is the second part of this video. You can check the first one in this channel to keep you updated. Thank you.
Yeah, then he asked us to go. We left. While we were going, we started seeing some signs of death. Stones started falling in form of rain. Sand, everything, tipper, just trying to take our life to make sure we don't go back to Ekpoma. So, even to the extent that the bike man was like, which kind of rain be this one? I know if he carry on again. Oh. He dropped us and paid another bike to take us to our destination. He said he has not seen that type of rain before. So when we got home, we were unable to sleep. Sleepless night, we were unable to eat and stuff like that. So while we were crying and regretting our actions, my friends asked me, said, which church we go? If we go, may they pray for us. I told them that, see, on the norms, no church in Ekpoma is like this church. That the churches here celebrate fraud. And according to what the priest said, because we're trying to ask him questions to make sure that we don't go astray, he said we can take the money to any church and spray that nobody will ask us any question. We're asking him, how do we renew the sacrifice? He said, during our birthdays, we should kill cow and invite a lot of people to come and eat. Spray the money, lavish the money, and we should not be greedy with it. Then while he was talking about the church,
all those money they are spraying on the road, everywhere, is to renew their life. Go ahead.
So while we were talking about the church, I told them, I said, we feel do that one for you, but we know if it one for my church for Warri, which is free indeed. I said because one, they don't accommodate fraudsters, not to talk of ritualists. So we had plans that if this money come, we'll go to Lagos, buy a house, just live big there and to Warri. So after that rain and everything, we were unable to sleep. So I told my friends that, see, I don't have any transport on me because we've used our last money to do this nonsense that we got ourselves involved with. That we should go back to Warri. So I called my mom called me already. She has been calling frequently. Seems like she has the sign or something like that. But I kept on telling them that I'm in school, I'm writing exam, either in school, exam hall, I'm at home. Sent me transport fare to come home. When she sent me transport fare to come home, I came home, I dropped my bag in the parlor and I excused her from the parlor to the room. I was trying to relate what then I discovered that I was not able to say anything. So I called the brother to come, which is Brother Lucky. He came, and when I was trying to interpret everything to him, I was giving a slap my left ear by an unknown person. But
Given slap by unknown person. Okay, go ahead. Why did they give you the slap?
Because I was trying to expose the secrets to him. So at that point, I told him that, see, I will not be able to say anything anymore here. That the only person I want to see right now is Pastor John Mark Igosotu. So while they were there, I noticed that they were manipulating them to delay. And the more they delay, the more I'm dying. And beside that, while we were coming from Ekpoma, the bus that we were supposed to enter, I told my friends that you guys should go, I'm coming, let me withdraw my transport fare. That very bus, when I got there, the bus got filled up by Valentine gifts and stuff like that. So we had to enter another one. On getting to Benin, we discovered that that bus had an accident. And an unknown number called me and was asking me what's my location. I was like, I'm in school, who is this person?
They want to know whether he died in that bus, himself and his friend.
So they asked of my friends. I said, my friends are here. He said, no, your friends are looking for you. I said, no, my friends are here. I had to give. My friend the phone to talk to the man. He said, oh God, maybe Prosper. Are they here? Who you define? So he ended the call. When we got to Warri, after the slap and everything, we came to see that the John Mark, then he allowed me into his office. Then I narrated everything for him. Then he prayed for me. Then I discovered that after the prayer that Sunday, I was able to sleep. Unlike these past weeks, I was not able to sleep. Sleepless nights, couldn't eat. The only thing we eat is bread and Fanta. Not that the money was not there to eat, but you cannot eat, and neither can you sleep. So we're just living like that and like that and like that until the prayer. He prayed for me and my friends. Then he asked me to tell them to come, which I told them. One felt sick and had to go back to Lagos. The other refused to come. Then one of them among the four, including myself, came to meet Daddy. Then he registered us at the prayer line and prayed for us. Then prayed for us. Then he went back to school. So after that, I was able to live normal again like a human being. And before then, I used to smell like a dead person. But after the prayer, I started smelling like a normal human being.
You said when you were coming, they were all following you.
Yes. When we were coming, I noticed that we were escorted to Warri by demons. But nobody understood what was happening. Only the four of us. We knew that our chances to get into Warri was 50-50. We may arrive, we may not arrive. So I was not shocked when I discovered that the bus that was supposed to enter had an accident.
Because he was already to enter, he went to ATM. He went to ATM.
To withdraw.
So going to ATM to withdraw, he did not enter the bus. They already thought he has entered there. That was why they were calling him, "Where are you people?" Whereas those people that entered there fell on a ditch. Almost all of them almost died. So they want to be sure if he has also gone. According to him, when they were coming, the demons were following them.
Yes.
Until they got to
church, and they were not able to enter the church premises.
Now, what is your message you say you want to tell them before I step in? And
Okay. The message is this. There is nothing, as in, what we call Yahoo is a spiritual game. Like the chief priest told us, he said, when you're trying to eat with the devil, use a longer spoon. Until today, I'm trying to understand the meaning of that word. Then my message to the youth.
What you call Yahoo is what? Spiritual game? There's nothing
said,
like Yahoo.
Yes, he said it's a spiritual game.
Meaning Yahoo is a ritual.
Yes.
In other words, Oyibo people are now wise.
Yes, they are now wise, and those persons that are flaunting money and living big.
When you meet them, they are ritualists. They are what?
They are ritualists. So my message to the youth is that, and to everybody seated in this congregation, is that if anybody in Warri should die and go to hell, you have yourself to blame, because the truth is in Warri, which is God's Delight Gospel Assembly.